Okay, Shalom. Giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakak, Kodash. Double honor to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of Great Millstone. And salutation, you Akim, that I push this word in truth and in sincerity. A lot's going down, man. Let me just say this. My daughter, she went to Atlanta to visit her friend. Some female that she went to school with that moved to Atlanta. So she had a little vacation coming. She had a week off, so she just went to Atlanta. And she told me that everything was cool the first couple of days, and now damn near the whole city is in a blackout. You know, rolling blackouts, and it has been dark for like about almost a day and a half. She said. Then the lights come back on. Then it's like rolling blackouts off and on. And she regret going to Atlanta because she wanted to just have a good time with her friend, but they're in a situation where they can't even go out there. They can't even leave their house because of the blackouts. And that may be the cause of Canada cutting off, electrical supplies, electricity to America because of the tariffs, or it could be some other thing. But another thing we have going on, these storms that's been taking place in the Midwest, that's destroying houses, killed a couple of people. And it's something called HAARP, High Active Oral Research Program. Esau has created it, but who gave them the technology to do so? The Lord Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, gave him that technology. So even though Esau could have used a HAARP, an instrument called HAARP, High Active Oral Research Program, but the Most High gave them, put the spirit on them to do so. So in other words, it was the Lord who did that, Straight up, it was the Lord who did that. Just because Esau has been given the technology, you can't give him the credit for that. The Lord gets the credit for everything that happens. Nothing goes down without the Lord sanctioning it. Let's get that straight, And mentioning them blackouts, it's gonna be more to come. Mentioning them storms, it's gonna be more to come. When you go to 2nd Ezra, matter of fact, you go to Isaiah 29 verse 6, it tells you, thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with storms, tempests, earthquakes, flames of devouring fire, roughly paraphrasing that scripture. But we all know that scripture, man, because we can't be ignorant of Satan's devices. Once again, 2 Corinthians 2:11, we cannot be ignorant of Satan's devices. This devil is sly and full of trickery, So, them rolling blackouts, them storms. Hey, man, the Lord is doing a number on Babylon. And ultimately, the Lord is going to do the ultimate number on Babylon by destroying this place with contrary fire from them chariots and thermonuclear destruction. But nothing can take place without the prophecy of the MOTB taking place, coming to pass. We're going to know that's going to come to pass. And after that, we're going to be out of here quick. Trump is that guy that's leading America straight to ruins. Look what he's doing. Everybody hate that dude, man. Everybody looking at America like America ain't shit. And it ain't shit. It's a bitter place. It's a place where people is happy to come over here and struggle. Because they got in their mind that America's streets are paved with gold, but that's a lie. When they come over, they see the hardship. They see the hardship. Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 14 on down to 19. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Because it's nothing but hell living in America. It's nothing but straight hell living in this godforsaken place, man. Ailments. You gotta deal with this feminist crap that Esau is pushing, and the nigger woman is in the forefront of it. You got these women that cannot and won't and will not accept accountability because they have been taught that since they was a kid through their mother and their grandmother, that no matter what you do, you're not gonna be held accountable for it. No matter what you do, there's always a way out. But not in the real world. That's not the case. At some point in time, you will have to accept accountability and take it and drink it down, because that day is coming soon. That's why I tell you in Isaiah 32:9, rise up ye women that are at ease, man. Because soon enough, y'all going to accept accountability. But that feminist crap, y'all drunk up that feminist crap in this Babylon juice, it's to the point whereas everything it goes into your favor, so y'all don't have to accept accountability. You know, everything is geared towards you. But Trump is doing a lot of fascinating things. Meaning, what Trump is doing now, I mean, if you paying child support, no longer could the women, you know, file for taxes. That goes to the man or the husband that's paying child support. You know, women don't like it; they're up in arms over it. Another thing, these women that Trump is doing, these women can no longer be on Section 8 for 20 years, 2 years tops. And the people that have been on it for a long period of time, he's trying to find ways to get rid of them, so they won't be, you know, government, you know, assistance won't be too, you know, too grievous, because America's broke, man. You know. And 2nd Esdras 8 and 50, them great miseries are coming. For many great miseries should be done to them that a latter time should dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. And these women is proud as hell, man. You can't tell these women shit, man. And you got niggas out here that's proud too. You can't tell them shit. You know? You got that culture of death, Big U, and a bunch of other rappers getting locked up for RICO charges. When the feds got your ass, the feds got you. When the feds put the cuffs on you, that means they did a long enhanced investigation into your criminal activities, and they got you dead to right. Once murder come involved, that's it, man. They got you dead to right, man. There's nothing you can do about that. Murder, racketeering, extortion, you know, Big U. Here it is. You got the Most High bless you with all this money, but you still want to be a nigga. You still want to be out there gang banging and doing all kind of crazy shit because you feel that you untouchable because you got all this money. Now, you still feel untouchable now? I doubt very seriously you feel untouchable, you know? And that's a part of them great miseries that's coming upon these rappers, that's soon to come upon these women that's unaccountable, that don't accept accountability. You know, these people that lost their lives in them tornadoes, them storms and tempests in the Midwest. Those are the miseries. People that lost their houses, lost everything they ever owned. Those are them great miseries. So it is what it is, man. You people have not a clue what's about to come down the pipe. You don't have a clue. They got your head in a goddamn sand like an ostrich. You know, the next pagan festival was Easter, and you niggas going to suck it up. They're going to suck it up. And these women with this hot girl summer shit, they're about to suck up the summer because we're approaching the spring. Right now we're approaching spring, and matter of fact, we should be in spring, late March, early April. We in late March, so we in the beginning phases of spring. And these women can't wait for you know, the summer, hot girl summer. Now I told my daughter before she went to Atlanta, I don't think we should be traveling right now. I think we should just, you know, take it easy and just do what you gotta do, but don't travel, you know, because we'll have her come to you. Don't go to her. But she wanted to. You know how women are, hard head, don't want to listen, and she went out there, rolling blackouts. She's not having a good time. You know, they in constant fear, not knowing what's going to happen when the lights go out, especially at night. Shit is crazy, you know. But did she listen? No. You know, a hard head brings a sore ass. It is what it is, man. I'm not going to get on my daughter. Hey, she wanted to go on a little vacation, get out of the city, you know, do something, you know, with her time off. Can't blame her, can't knock her. Everybody like to do that. But there's a time and place for everything, man. You gotta, you know, measure the times. Second Esdras 9:1, you gotta measure the times diligently. And most women don't measure the times, including my daughter. She don't measure the times. You know, even though she know about the Israelites, but you can't make her. You can't make nobody, you know, worship the true living power. That's not going to happen. You can't make her do that. the spirit got to be on her for her to do that, you know. So it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. But when it's touching. Salaki, my throat is itching. It's touching what's going on around the world, what's going on in Ukraine, what's going on in Israel, on the Gaza Strip. Now they talking about striking Iran, you know, and that's going to cause a lot of strife with Russia, because Russia and Iran is a part of the BRICS nations, you know. So that's not going to go right with the BRICS nations, so, you know. So they should America should think twice about that. But everything is of the Lord. The Most High put the spirit on Donald Trump to want to do so. Trump is that guy, man. Trump is that guy. And what's going to happen is what's going to come out of that assembly of great nations, man. Jeremiah chapter what is it? Jeremiah chapter 50 verse 9. That assembly of great nations that's going to come up against America and its allies, starting with Russia, China, Iran, you know, Egypt, Ethiopia, Turkey, you know. So it's not going to go well with America, you know. And everything is prophecies are coming to pass. Everything is of the Lord, and I'm looking forward to it. Shit, from the apostles on down, we're looking forward to it, man. That's why the apostles of coined this year, the hopeful year of the destruction of Esau, roughly paraphrasing the end, the deliverance, you know, of the elect. Roughly paraphrasing it. Times is getting crazy out here, man. Times is getting hard and things is getting crazy. You got these people that's doing all kind of bugged out shit, you know. Now, my homegirl from my job, you know, one of my co-workers, she told me she was riding the train and nigga was on the train masturbating. You hear that? That's how bugged out, how much demons people have on them. She told me the dude was on the train masturbating. She got up and went to the other car. But she couldn't, because the trains, from what she telling me, she tried to get up and go to the other car, going through the subway, I'm saying from train to train, but she had to wait till the doors open because they lock the doors when you can't go in between the cars. So she had to wait and be subject to this dude, some homeless guy that's whacking off. You know, that shit is crazy, man. Whacking off. You could tell he's not in his right state of mind. He's covered in feces. He smells bad, she was telling me. And that's what's going on. People, the Lord put that people walking around, roughly paraphrasing it, is in Isaiah, and you know, astonishment of heart, madness, man. You know, groping around, not knowing what the hell is going on, filled with demons. You know, this is bad, man. You know, but it is what it is. I'm just glad I don't have to be subject to the New York City subways system. I do ride the subways when I have to, but if I have to go downtown to take care of something, I'm not going to drive downtown because they're going to charge you. So I'm going to have to take the subway. But other than that, I'm not taking the subway if I don't have to. You know. And back to what's going on in Ukraine. They're trying to strike up a deal. Donald Trump is trying to strike up a deal with Vladimir Putin for it to be a ceasefire. And Zelensky is the one that's, you know, that's really bucking up. He don't really want a ceasefire because he want to, you know, continue on with this thing so he can keep on receiving funding. This dude done got rich off the backs of the Ukrainian soldiers and off the backs of the United States citizens that have been funding this war by getting taxed heavily to fund this war. It is what it is, man. And people are getting sick and tired of this shit. Nobody want to fund that war. Nobody. Why do our taxpayer dollars got to go to fund a war that we have nothing to do with? Think about that, you know. And people are getting tired. That's why you're gonna see a lot of uprising of people, man, real soon. So yeah, that's my thoughts while driving. Slack it. Something to consider, that everything is going to get worse. It's going to only get worse. It's not going to get better. I'm almost at my destination, so I'm not going to continue with this video any longer. I just wanted to turn on the phone and give my take on what's going on in the society, bring out a few scriptures, and that'll be that. You know, hey man, you try to, you know, do good, but sometimes, you know, you wind up doing something that's makes you go off, you know. But a righteous man will bounce back 7 times. He'll fall, he'll get up 7 times and bounce back. Roughly paraphrasing that scripture, you know. But I said enough. Lord willing, I wasn't rambling. Lord willing, I made sense. I wasn't all over the place. And I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Bakak Wadash, and double honors to the apostles and the bishops and the elders of Great Mill. So once again, in salutation, you Akimat, that I push his word in truth and sincerity. I'm at my destination, so I'm gonna call it a wrap. Until next time, Shalom.